Yo, what is up? What is up? Welcome to the Breakdown. Second Outbreak, case 12. EENIE, MEANIE, WHINY, bro. Hey, that was a good one. That was a good one. Yeah, we're back on Saturday. For Saturday/Sunday for another episode of the Breakdown. Just wanted to see if there's any differences. In terms of like it's better for people to watch something. Oh, welcome Cody. Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
What's up,
How you doing? What's up? So we're gonna be talking about basically same stuff again. Upgrades. We got some Tommylulu in the esports, I'm assuming. We got some breaking hero time. And I won't review Trigger. We'll review it till next week because I want Tommy to watch it and then we can talk about it. It's more better that way. And also,
are we talking about DinoFury?
Of course. The recent one I watched was the matchmaking one with Harvey.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
The one with like that one.
Yeah, that one, the naughty one. Yeah, okay. And then what you call it? What else did we watch? Oh yeah, and we're gonna look at DinoFury leaks because that's something to talk about, and also some Turku scans.
And then we'll talk about. I don't know. Do you want to talk about Hasbro a little quick about In Space Silver?
Oh yeah,
your problem with Downtrod Black.
Of course, we're gonna be talking about that as well. Yeah. Of course. Yeah,
we're gonna talk about that too.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to talk about. I'm excited to talk about it. So yeah. So shall we start off with the upgrades? Okay, so Tommy, tell us what you got, and what have you watched as well?
I've gotten this Zeo Blue because of the announcement.
Let's go.
So I painted his helmet to be blue.
Let's do this.
To be white.
Oh, by the way, Cody said this. So let me get this straight. You die for a month and then have 2 episodes in a row. You make no effing sense. Oh yeah.
Shit.
I don't know.
I don't know. I think we're just gonna try to do the weekly or bi-weekly.
Yeah. I mean, we're kind of being bi about it. Weekly, bi-weekly. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's basically it for me.
Is that it? Seriously?
Yeah, I just got that.
Wait, did you pre-order anything? I don't care.
Yeah, I pre-ordered In Space Silver. So the funny thing was, I was in class. And, what was it? I had a midterm that day, and then I was watching the Hasbro stream.
Yeah.
And nothing happened, obviously. Because everyone cares. Because totally everyone cares about DinoFury season 2, right?
Yeah.
And like the footage they show is like, who cares?
Yeah.
It's not like they have a figure that's already out, around the world and like, that's available for people to buy.
Up, Megadon?
A really important Ranger, for In Space. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just really dumb. But what I know, What I know. But,
what do I know too? What do I know?
Yeah, that's it for me. I think.
Did you watch anything besides Toku? Anything interesting?
I've been on my esports watch, like with Worlds for League. I guess I'll talk about it now, esports. But,
of course, it's now time for a little Tommy.
Yeah, I think esports news is probably.
Yeah.
So
I got one esports news that it's not really an esports news. It's just about a streamer getting controversy, but I'm pretty sure you know about that.
What stream?
I think you know who I'm talking about.
Keemstar retiring?
No. Wait, Keemstar's retiring? What?
Yeah, he's retiring apparently.
Wait, Keemstar.
Yes, Keemstar, Killer Keemstar.
No, I'm talking about Valkyrie, but okay.
Oh, Valkyrie. What's this?
Yes.
The lotion thing?
Yeah.
With the blue light?
Yeah.
That's bad. So basically what happened this week, NA's like Cloud9, they suck as usual. But I want to talk about so basically Cloud9 did not make out of the quarterfinals, and which sucks. But we'll talk about what. So basically what happened today is, so this is the game to go to the finals, and then Dom won versus T1, which is crazy because you have Coma versus Coma, which is picture.
You want for the win, baby.
No, T1 lost.
Megadon. Oh, was it? Oh, fuck.
So you basically have the master versus the student, and so Coma won.
They're Korean, right? Yeah, they're Korean.
Yeah, so this is
SK Telecom.
Faker is basically considered the GOAT of League, but now he's not in finals. But considering that he was in, his team was like such in like weird state, as like they had a lot of like problems, not problems, but like a lot of like stuff just happened to them. Like they always changed the roster. I think I mentioned this before with LS.
T1 for the loss, baby.
T1 for the loss. No, I was rooting for T1, but Dom won because I think it's because of lots of memes and stuff. It was kind of close, I would say maybe, but you can see Khan happy because this is his last year of playing League, and then he retired, and then
he's rich now.
Showmaker.
How much do you think his net worth is now? Like millions? 2 million?
So. I don't know.
Dang.
I don't know. I just know that Khan, that's his last. This is his last year of playing because he has to go to the military.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. That's why he has to leave. Yeah. So he can't come back. He can't come back, because he'll be too old.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, because the military is like 2 to 3 years or whatever.
In Korea,
yeah.
Hopefully, Dongwon wins the whole thing. I'm assuming they're gonna win because Genji, AEG don't look as strong as Dongwon, and I'm giving props to T1 for having 5 games against them, considering Dongwon hasn't lost a game at Worlds so far. And it just feels bad, but at the same time, considering T1's like this year, they've been going through a lot of stuff. Like beginning of the year, they had coaching issues, like with Vanny and Zepha, they left, and then like right before the season started, you had the LS like stuff with him, supposedly being a coach, as I mentioned before during one of these episodes of Breakdown, where like people were harassing his grandma because he was about to be coach for it. T1, I think I told you about this, Roland.
Yes. Yeah. That's pretty bad.
And then their co-CEO passed away, in which that feels bad. He had a lot of roster shuffle each week in LCK, and they were just like kind of close, but like they couldn't beat Damwon in a sense. So, and these guys, most of these guys are pretty young. Like 18, 19, and then Faker's the oldest player, which is kind of crazy. He's like 25. And he's still playing pretty well for the standard. So I'm hoping they stick with this roster, and Faker, I think he has a couple years left pro play, so I'm excited to see what T1 does next year. That was pretty good. And so while Worlds is going on, since we're talking about League of Legends, the biggest roster news happened, in which
Fake the GERT.
You have let's see, Bjergsen. Let's see, yeah. So this is the biggest news. Basically, you have this article. Let's see, sources: Team Liquid. So basically, Bjergsen left TSM. And he's supposedly joining Team Liquid. which is crazy since he's considered like TSM's like main guy, poster boy in a sense, and it's very crazy that he gave up his ownership and stake in TSM, and now he's gonna join a super team in Team Liquid with Jensen. Supposedly is going to be their bot laner, and a lot of people are speculating that he wants to join Team Liquid because of a support player named Core JJ, in which Core JJ he's like one of the he's one of the like the best support in NA so far, and I'm assuming Bjergsen wants to play with him, and then apparently TSM offered him basically a lot of money, but he declined it because he wanted Core JJ to join TSM, and so Core JJ is under contract, and Team Liquid weren't weren't going to aren't going to give him up for any price tag because Core JJ they want to keep Core JJ because he's a really good player and like essential please basically, and so I'm assuming Bjergsen wants to play with him, and now he's going to join. And then my speculation is that I think that Double Lift is pure speculation that I think Double Lift maybe would have told him something like, "Hey, I play on Team Liquid." Probably gave him some advice like, "Hey, you should play." Like, he probably got some advice from Double Lift since he played with Core JJ and told him how amazing player he is. So I'm excited to see Team Liquid Super Squad in a sense, and it's going to be interesting to see if it's true or not. It's probably true. But yeah, it's an end in the era with Bjergsen. Since he's basically like if you know TSM, you know Bjergsen. It's like an optic with Scumpy, and it's just crazy to see that he doesn't have TSM on it, and he has ownership, and so he's no longer part of the org, and then he's gonna play on a different team, which is crazy to see. And this year he was the coach of TSM, and so there's a lot of like thoughts and stuff on what if TSM went to Worlds, just none of this would have happened. I'm pretty sure. So pretty crazy scenes that that Bjergsen's going to be on a different team. So hopefully he'll have his opportunity at Worlds to at least do something well, since he didn't have a good showing last time CD went 0-6. And so yeah, that was pretty big. I was freaking out from that news, and I think some pretty big news. Optic Dallas logo was leaked, and so this is the new logo for the new Dallas team. So Optic and MB are gonna merge into Optic Dallas. So Dallas Empire, as we know it.
Is that a good logo to you?
Yeah, it looks good. I don't know about you, bro. What do you think?
It looks like a and the energy drinks that they give in Go Busters.
Initron?
Yeah, and the one that that.
I don't know. People think it looks like the Astro logo here. People think it looks like
that looks too similar, man. That looks.
But I don't see it. I do not see it.
Oh, just because of the star. I just think they could just
It looks good. I like it. I personally like it.
It looks like a leaf.
I personally like. It's supposed to be a star, like the Dallas star.
Oh, I thought it was a leaf.
No, it's supposed to be the Dallas star, but I think this looks fine. Hopefully, this is the last city Optic will be in, because every single fucking year they're always in a different city because of different ownership. So,
okay.
I'm assuming this week or next week they're gonna announce all the rosters, because Vanguard's about to come out, and you gotta. I think you're supposed to sign people by then. I'm not sure about that, but yeah, that's I think
cool.
Is that? Yeah, TSM. That was probably the biggest news this week, and I think was it? I want to talk about. What was it? No. There was one more news I think I want to talk about. Pick a wolf. There was about Perks and Ofari. I think that's the final thing I'll talk about. Since
Whoa, Megadog might be on Optics roster? Wow.
Megadon, you're not getting an Optics roster. There's no way. Oh yeah, TSM. Oh yeah, I forgot other big news. Sword Art, TSM's support that was paid like 6 million this year, just left after 1 year, which is crazy. So basically, TSM had to buy out Sword Art to make him leave. That's kind of disappointing that they spent a lot of money. What else? This is the Perks news. Yeah, so Perks from C9 is obviously homesick in a sense and wants to go back to Europe. So probably during quarterfinals, I'm assuming that he like told C9 that he didn't want to play with him anymore, and that with Alfari, I'm assuming Team Liquid's top laner, that he wants to play with him. So that's gonna be very interesting to see what Perks and Alfari do in Europe if when they come back. I'm assuming. So yeah, it's very interesting scenes. I think League right now always has the better roster mania stuff in terms of esports, and then Call of Duty second to them. And yeah, I never thought that Bjergsen and Double Up retiring would be topped by like all the news that's been happening in the world of League of Legends in terms of esports. And I'm excited to see the super roster for Team Liquid, and yeah, hopefully it turns out well because NA, in terms of performance of NA and EU, NA actually did kind of bit better in the sense that Team Liquid almost got out of the groups and they beat Mad in a sense, and yeah, it was a pretty good year considering one team from NA went out, even though they didn't win any games, but there's always that hope that maybe NA will win Worlds, and I still believe in that, even though every year always painful. It's always painful to believe. So yeah, that's it for me. That's it for.
Okay.
Don't be surprised. And it's from. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but damn, it's cool. Oh, that's supposed to be the star. I ain't a fan of TSM, to be honest. Liquid is cooler. Yeah, I think everyone's saying that TSM might be like the COG right now. They're turning like COG, in which like they used to be great, but now they're going to be shit. In which it might be it's really hard. It's kind of terrible to say, but that might be the case. They might be a middle of pack roster, or 8th or 10th, because TSM said that, oh yeah, we're looking to basically try to like plan for the future in a sense. And Reggie confirmed that WHINY and Speaker are gonna still be in the team, so they're gonna have new players. That are gonna be like probably gonna be any like nurturing talent from NA, I'm assuming. So yeah, that's it for me.
Dang. Back to upgrades. So I only got like a GI Joe figure.
Which one?
Which is barbecue.
Barbecue.
Which is part of the Cobra Island Target exclusive. So I got that from Zavi. And I end up getting the the Zenjuku Cannon, whatever thingamajiggy on HLJ that came back. So I got that on my private warehouse. I think I have 99 items now in my private warehouse, or is it 100? So I have 100 items in my private warehouse. In HLJ. I don't know. It's just like I can't ship it out. It's just because yeah. Anyway,
so what are you gonna do with the items?
I'll keep it there until we're able to ship out like properly, like using EMS, because I don't see. I think I can see that Japan might give out EMS very soon. So,
is that true?
It depends. It depends on our agreement. So with Australia and
Australia.
with
I think you still do EMS.
Yeah, you can still do EMS in the US.
But shipping's fucking expensive. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But it's still cheaper than DHL, I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, but DHL and Amazon Japan is cheaper for us.
Yeah.
So
See.
doesn't
Yeah.
make fucking sense.
Yeah. So yeah. So I've got that, and I also got what else? I got in my private warehouse. Some more Gundam markers because I want to do some more stuff. What else did I get? Pre-order Lightning Collection figures. Already said that. That was from last week. Never mind. I got another 3 Void Knights, and I said that last week as well. What else did I get? Oh, I got some Anime Heroes figures, so a couple of One Piece figures. That's pretty much it. In terms of what I watched, I watched episode 3 of Kamen Rider Black. That was pretty good. What else? What else did I watch? That's all I watched. I didn't do anything else other than work. Yeah, other than work. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's it for upgrades. Anything on Discord?
Let me see. Discord. Cody picked up Waspinator. I don't know if that was last week.
Still waiting for Sword Art Online anime hero figure. Yeah, they're still doing Naruto, and One Piece, and Saint Seiya.
I'll show it anyways.
Yeah.
But let me see. Cody got Waspinator. I think it was last week. I don't remember if he said it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's basically it.
Alright. Give me a moment. I'm gonna change the
Yeah,
audio.
I don't think people know where, because we did a poll last week, and like people said Saturday, and like, that's so strange.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And let me just change the audio. Wait, let me just change to. Let me just turn this on. Stupid thing. You know what? The only problem with I'm just letting you guys know, like StreamYard needs to really update their software because like I kind of have to keep switching between headphones to speaker because it doesn't take desktop audio, which is ridiculous. I don't understand why they don't allow desktop audio. So,
Tommy, can you do Waspinator voice? Waspinator.
Okay.
I think. Waspinator.
Oh, whoa.
That's what it is.
Alright, so it's now time for breaking here time. Break up. So this week we'll be doing Zenkaiger and Revice. And I'll just play Revice's theme song. Hey, that's
Zenkaiger. It's still the same shenanigans.
Alright, hold on. Let me just change the audio back to. Oh, wait, sorry. Give me a sec. Alright. Okay. Yeah, Zenkaiger. Wait, what happened?
It's the class. It's the school one.
Oh.
Yeah, I kind of like skimmed it forward.
Dude.
I skimmed it forward, to be honest.
It's
getting kind of stale. I'm kind of lying. For me, at least.
Nah, it was
like they had like little beats and like little tiny pieces, like what was it, Kaito in the beginning of the episode was like, oh yeah, the little bird guy, what's his deal? And then like Grim was like, oh yeah, that's like the main dude's like bird thingy. And then he's like, oh,
Yeah.
so is there two of them? Because he helped me out. He's like, oh no, there's only one of them. And then he was like, huh. So I'm assuming Gege is gonna have a big role at the end game of Zenkaiger.
I'm surprised he's getting like a role, like his voice like did they change voice actors after his main voice
Yeah,
actor?
and then it still sounds the same. I don't know.
Oh crap, I didn't even notice. Whoops.
Yeah, so it's the grandma's
Oh,
too
wow.
old for that uniform. Yeah, she is. But
Yeah, I don't understand that. That was kind of, they could have made her a teacher.
but on the other hand, keep
Or a
her
lunch
that
lady.
uniform for the rest of the show. Okay, Cody.
Oh my gosh, Cody. So essentially the episode was just like Hakkaiser too. Like he went from student to being a teacher, and then like it makes them very invulnerable because of the tie that they wear, which is like, oh, okay, I
Yeah,
guess.
something about tie. And then, like, I don't know. I kind of skimmed it because like it was kind of boring for me.
It was because like it was just about like I thought, you know, to be honest, I really thought it was gonna be Rune's like time to shine. Like, how often do we get a Rune focused episode? We barely got any, right?
Only one.
Yeah.
Any
Like,
human girl under the age of 30 shall wear Japanese.
oh my god, oh my
Oh my
gosh,
god, Cody.
Cody. So like I thought like Rune was gonna be like the MVP of the episode, but it didn't turn out to be. I'm just like, that's a wasted opportunity for him to develop, I guess, as a character. And you know, like,
For me at this point, just give me the next Sentai. But at this point, it's like fuck.
what do you
Don't give me the
mean?
next Sentai.
It's still continuing on, Tommy, man.
Well, I don't know because like I'm guess okay. That's it for the episode. Let's be honest. There's not a lot to talk about.
Yeah,
because
there's
Zenkaiger-
nothing. It was just like
it's
they were just acting as
shenanigans,
the
which is kind of funny,
linkity,
but
and
like it
yeah,
gets
yeah,
old. But
yeah. It's just basically like that. And
but I don't know. People are telling like as we discussed last week. I think there is some new stuff about the next Sentai, the Bakutaro Sentai or something. We didn't get the official trademark, so which is kind of weird. So they're probably
when does the trademark come out usually?
October, September.
Oh
like,
crap,
now
that
it's
was a bit
different.
late.
So
Oh, maybe that. What happens if they just keep it as Zenkaiger?
Bakutaro Sentai. Gosh.
Wait, what's it called? Bakutoro.
Yeah, no, because like I don't know, it's very confusing.
Okay.
I think because like I've been snooping around your Ranger board and stuff, which I hate.
Yeah,
but that's the only news they're talking about for this rumor stuff. But like, it's very confusing the way people are awarding it. Because like,
okay,
because we need to actually see it, but like, it's apparently is a sequel, but not really a sequel, even though
it's kind of
Jiron
like
and Kaito are in it. But I don't know, it's fucking weird.
But it's like Ginga and Ginga S, right? Like,
No, people are saying it's like in space to Lost Galaxy.
oh, like that?
Maybe, but at the same time, how's that gonna work with Kaito and Jiron is in it? But maybe they show up for
Kaito and Jiron is like, yeah, it's kind of like Ginga.
So it
like,
wouldn't be in November. Apparently not, because like that's the only trademark times there are. So I'm assuming they're gonna announce it December.
Oh yeah, like
because the magazine scan, there was a magazine scan that came out for like the future or something, like future issues, and they said like, oh yeah, introducing a new warrior, like just a new Red Ranger. It's like
new Red Ranger.
I think
it's human, right?
Yeah, I think he's a human, yeah. And then he combines with Jiron, his mecha.
It's kind of like, I don't know if you're familiar with Digimon Cross Wars. It's kind of like that because they had a sequel after that, and then like the main character stepped down as like secondary, and there's a new main character. So it's kind of like that situation.
I guess I guess like that, maybe.
Yeah,
Because I don't see Kaito and Chiron being the whole show. Let's be honest.
Dude.
He has to do 50 more episodes? Come on. There's no way to.
No, I feel like Kaito might step down a little bit.
I do like how Toei is basically pulling MVP. Yeah, it's basically kind of like, I guess it's like that, but I think from the description.
It's kind of like Turbo to In Space, like TJ.
Yeah, maybe it's like that. But apparently the new Ranger is going to have his own team, the new Red Ranger. And then I'm assuming Kaito and Chiron are going to leave, maybe? Because like I don't see them going the whole show.
Yo, welcome Toku Punk Productions. Welcome to the stream.
Or Adventure to 02. I'm not sure, to be honest, but people are saying
Adventure to 02. Yeah, that sounds about
maybe
right.
It's like that. I don't know, because it's kind of weird from like what people are saying.
So
go.
No. I'm just saying, like, it's like we talked before. It's just basically like, it's like Turbo to In Space. It's like Ginga to Ginga S. It's like the Wind Spectre thing.
Yeah, but apparently it's gonna be like a new premise, maybe.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be like a very, I don't know if it's Outer World or something like that. I feel like it's gonna be the issues of the new Ranger and his team. So, and then Kaito and Jiren somehow
are gonna help them start a team or some shit, and then they're gonna leave. Because like I don't see him or Jerome being the whole show. There's no.
I highly doubt it.
There's no way. Like the way Toei pays people and like I don't know, just like the workload. Like there's no way he would want to do it in a year.
Like Black and Black RX, you know.
Yeah,
but I don't think you.
Yeah. Do it in a year.
I don't know. Kaito is a very stale protagonist. I was expecting things coming out of him, but there's nothing.
I mean, it's a new thing, but hopefully it's good. We'll see. And I think we just got listings of the new Sentai stuff. Like,
dude, I hope the new Red Ranger is like a badass at least, please. Like something opposite to Kaito. Like he doesn't want to listen to Kaito's. Let's just say if Kaito becomes a mentor, right? Like he doesn't want to listen to Kaito's advice. Is like, oh, what do you know? Blah blah. You know, I like stuff. I want them to like butt heads. And if this new Red Ranger ends up combining with Juron, it's like a rivalry. It's like, oh, who gets to keep Juron, right? Like, you know, Kaito's originally, partnered with him. Now it's like, oh, I can actually combine with your partner. You know, it's.
And then there's gonna be new Sentai characters. I'm like, I don't know, man.
Nah, I'm not collecting that. I'm done.
Yeah,
unless
then at the end of the year, they're probably gonna do some BS. Like, here's another set of all the Sentai gears that you've had.
Oh, stop. Yeah, nah.
Come on, really? Fuck that. Yeah. I'm not gonna fall for that.
I mean, people really raving about the Sentai gears? Honestly.
I mean,
not really. I
don't think so. Like, I'm still missing my Kira Major gear. I don't know why that one's the only one in the campaign.
Oh yeah, from Premium Bandai. Yeah.
It's so stupid.
It's really stupid.
Not Premium Bandai, but like it was like you had to buy a T-shirt to get it.
Oh yeah, that too. The one from like, is it from Uniqlo?
Yeah, the Uniqlo one.
Yeah, and also Premium Bandai did a Bandai fashion thing. You buy like a little. What's it, a little pencil case or something? You can get the Kira Major gear from there.
Oh yeah, that way. I should have done that.
Yeah,
way easier, but
it been easier.
My Kira Major gear hasn't even shipped yet.
Yeah, so that sucks, man. That sucks. I think Japanese keys live hyperactive reds. I could be wrong on that. I mean, I don't know. That's. Japanese kids like hyperactive reds, really?
I don't know, maybe.
That's pretty stale of them. They don't want a variety of.
I mean, they are kids. They are kids.
I mean, was Captain Marvelous a hyperactive kid? A hyperactive guy? No. And he turned out to be a very popular character, you know. Yeah.
I think it's it for Zenkaiger.
I mean, next week we're gonna find out who Hawkaiser is.
Yeah, Halloween. Yay! It's a Halloween episode.
Oh, great! Halloween World. So this is what's gonna happen in the Halloween episode in the next hour or so. So the Halloween monster comes in, then after that they're gonna do like, oh, scare each other, woo. Then after that they're gonna fight Hakaiza, and after his helmet falls off, and then we get to find out who he is, and blah blah blah. That's it. That's the end of the episode and the end of the cliffhanger. That's pretty much it. Oh yeah, and then they did the Kudai test, but they didn't do the new Kudai test because they ran out of budget to do the whatchamacallit, the combined form. They ran out of CGI budget. But otherwise, Zenkaiger is like, meh. Shall we move on to our next show?
Oh yeah, Revice is really good. This
Kamen
episode,
Rider Revice. Hey, it was really thought well. It was really paced well, wasn't it?
yeah, it was super. Yeah, it was paced pretty well. This episode. I think this episode.
You're gonna welcome. He's gonna be Kaito's dad. I can feel it. Yeah, we know it's Kaito's dad.
Yeah, Revice. Man, it sets up stuff pretty well. Like, can we talk about the ninja dad being sus?
Yes, sir.
I don't get that.
They're not.
What's going on with that?
I don't. They're not. I don't think they're part of Deadmans, the Deadmans. Only because like they were kind of like shocked, like what the Deadmans did. So it means that they're not really aligned with them, and they didn't even say, "Oh, like Glacia's Deadmans" anyway. So I feel like I don't know if they're from another society or they're just a rivaling family who doesn't really like them because they got a booming business, right?
I'm not sure.
Yes. Yeah. So I'm not sure if they're like another villain team or are they?
My friend thinks the thing with the ninja dad is gonna lead to a gag. Oh please, no.
Oh no, that's
hopefully
that's
it's not a
crazy.
gag.
Please. Yeah.
And
So-
I like how George also had a thing where like, oh, the dad always does videos. Like it's kind of weird. So
Yes.
I think they're teasing something there. Maybe. I don't know.
I really like the Deadmans. Do you like the Deadmans?
Yeah, this episode was pretty interesting because like, what was it? It's been a while since like,
Dude,
I haven't seen this type of scenario where like the main three actually try to like
do
mess up
something, right?
do something, mess with all of the characters in a sense.
Like
They're all scheming something, you know?
Yeah,
them.
like Aguilera, she's probably like a really very involved like main villain, and like have you watched Cruella the movie yet? Have you?
Cruella? No, I haven't watched
Okay. So it's kind of like Cruella, like she's like the main schemer, and then she has her two little buffhead, buffhead guys who all the time seems to just fuck it up for her. And I like the gag, like she slapped Julio in the face. I like their banter, like the interactions that they have. It's like, oh god.
Yeah, deadbands are really really interesting. Like this season.
Yeah, I
like their attempt to like destroy Icky, you know, and his family, you know, since like
man,
they know
so
who
cool.
he is, and like let's just attack his family, like attack the
Yeah.
hearts, like the Green
Yeah,
Goblins.
like they were trying to go at his sister, and then like they try to use Kagura as a tool for them, but obviously Kagura wants to work as a by himself.
Yeah.
But they were trying to want to ruin his plans as well, because they don't care like who he is. Like, I don't care who you are, like I want to mess with Icky as well. So they had those type of schemes. It's great that the mother came back. Like, it was a good gap. Like, the mother didn't recover within like a day or two. So it was kind of realistic that it was kind of realistic. Like, was it 8 episodes that she became like finally okay to recover, and then they spent a family gathering that's been interrupted, which is cool. What do you think about Kaguru overall?
I think he's fine. It'll be interesting to see what happens to him after he becomes alive. Fuck you, Kagura.
Hirumi dies and Icky's dad becomes the new demons. Let's go.
Maybe. And then also, speaking of Julio, like backtracking a little bit.
Yeah.
So now that he's revealed as a dead man's, like, so do you think all that scheming was like for nothing, or Like him trying to be in this karate, the Sakura's karate class was for nothing then.
Yeah, I think
that was like my minor gripe. That's like my minor gripe episode.
I think Julio was trying to
like know her in sense.
Yeah, get to know her and like get some information out of her. Probably that was probably off cam, because like maybe he probably overheard that, you know, oh, like my mom's getting better and I'm gonna take her to.
Oh yeah, that's what happened before. I think.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I'm being dumb.
Yeah, so
I like my minor gripe, but other than that, the episode was great.
Yeah.
I think this episode kind of made me really interested in the show, in a sense.
Yeah.
Like, I love like Evil and his contrast with Iki, and then Iki being very like emotional about it too. Like he was unstable.
Iki man. So when
he's been going through it a lot,
decides to like you know, attack Iki in front of the family and all that stuff. It's I could totally see like how confronting it is.
Yeah, it's a heartbreak in a sense for everybody.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
And you know what? I like the build up between Sakura and Aguilera, because it gives me the Sakura literally hates Aguilera. I could see it in her eyes, and we'll talk about it in the scans.
These guys
later.
fucked up their whole family vacation thing. So
yeah, so I feel like Sakura as a heroine will have her own storyline and probably have her own quest to actually attack Aguilera and target her. Because as you can see later in the scans, they're going for round 2 and they're gonna fight each other again. So,
yeah, I
mean, I really do hope that she becomes a writer. I mean, like not just martial arts. I think she. Fingers crossed, because like I think
she is, because like there's a leaked image of her having a belt or something.
Oh really? Oh, I didn't know about that. That's pretty cool. Like I mean, Sakura could end up being like having her own devil herself. It could be like a very berserk type, like she has full of rage because all these deadmans are giving her shit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So you have Kaguru is like based on like jealousy. Then you have Sakura, which is based on like could be potentially like wrath and anger. And then I don't know what Vice represents.
What's Iki? You know? Yeah, what's Vice? I think Vice represents is.
I think Iki is more like desire. Like
I think it is.
He wants to do something, but he can't because like he's bound to like being responsible and all that stuff.
Rolly, are you writing the show?
But no, I'm just trying to detect like.
Yeah, I think you're right on that one.
Yeah, like Revice is probably like what. He's a manifestation of what Iki wants to do.
Yeah, wants to become like his own. Because even in the episode, they mentioned how like his mom's like, "Oh, you should probably worry about yourself, not worry about the whole family."
Yeah,
you always have to come first before other.
I mean, it's pretty good if they play around with like the 7 deadly sins type of situation. Like everybody has their own different type of devil that derives from those.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, cool. Because like. I think Hiromi lost his devil, right? I think he pretty much lost his. Last time you said that the devil known as Saber happened.
But Cody, this is actually written well and like actually set up. So
I've got a what you call it? An Instagram page. And let me just check again. Wait, I want you to tell me if this is accurate, okay? Okay. Let me scroll down. I'm gonna scroll down. And it's all about wait, give me a second, guys. We got a lot of time. Wait. I don't want to. Okay, this is okay. I'll give you a description, right? Okay, listen. Always being the strong one and getting on with it. That's number 1. Number 2, deflecting and hiding how you feel. Quickly dismissing negative feelings or situations. using feel-good quotes to soothe feelings, wanting everyone around you to be positive, brushing things off that bother you, and lastly, feeling guilty about feeling sad, angry, or upset. What does this describe you, Tommy?
What? There's a Toku character?
Yeah. Doesn't it describe you as a very typical Tokusatsu protagonist lately?
Yes, who's it supposed to be?
So based on this psychologist, it's that those 7 signs mean that that person has toxic positivity, and that's what I
Wait, toxic positivity.
That's it. Yeah.
Thing. So
Yes.
Like Gentaro.
Yes. It's a psychological issue. Yeah. And so basically Toei is teaching us to be toxic positive. I mean, Icky is alright. Like, at least he says that he admits that he kind of meddles with other people's affairs.
And then he has a lot on his plate too.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Icky might eventually, like, he might end up becoming selfish. I think he might end up doing that type of route later on.
Yeah, as he probably becomes edgy or something.
Yeah. I mean, I like
it. About it. Him and Edgy are kind of similar in a sense, but Edgy's more like kind of a relaxed kind of dude. Like, oh, I don't care about money, but obviously, Icky cares about that type of stuff.
And Icky is still not that attached to Vice as well. He's still not that like close to Vice, whereas like Edgy is like him and Ankh,
Yeah.
The
dynamic is like different.
So okay, let's talk about the henshin sequence, obviously with Evil. What do you guys think about it?
It's kind of weird and unexpected. EENIE, MEANIE, MO.
I was like, okay. It was like
is that he says there's one thing I don't like, but he says think about the people you're hurting. No bitch.
Yeah. See what I mean? Like, what do I think about the writing with recent Sentai, not Sentai, Kamen Rider protagonist is that like, I think they should be like a different angle of things. I just feel like it's very one note. And especially last year with Toma, I'm just like, oh, I'm kind of sick of this. I really, like, I hope Icky doesn't do like, oh my god, I'm gonna save the world or whatever, If you're gonna say the EENIE, MEANIE, MO is the best part, I don't mind the EENIE, MEANIE, type of the concept.
Oh, it makes sense because it's deciding between the two.
Yeah, that's why I get that. But the thing is, I want it more like a more sinister type of thing, like with the voice. I want it more like a trans steam gun. I want it more like a brake gunner, a bug visor. I want that because like, you're gonna show like you're really evil, you know what I mean? So, but this one sounds like a very.
He basically wanted like a sexier voice. Let's be honest.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. Voice. I like the EENIE, MEANIE concept because like. You get to choose which side would you like to be on that day. Like, what mood are you on? Because I don't know if the live form will have the EENIE, MEANIE wrap. It might have a different one because it's in the gun version, the 2-side driver, right?
Yeah.
So yeah. If I had ride watches, people would die. That's a throwback.
I don't remember that.
I don't remember that far, man.
It's been a while.
So what do you think about the new forms?
The Forze and the Jackal, right?
The Jackal one.
Yeah, the Jackal one. I think I need to see more pics. It looks cool and interesting.
Yeah.
So it's basically like Gem, right? Is it?
Yes. So I think they recolored, the current, the Jackal genome helmet, and then like, because you can see the outline of the visor, like the X8 visor and all that stuff, and it's like a Toku switcheroo pinata thing that they always do, which is pretty standard, pretty straightforward. A lot like demons. Like, what do you think about Hiromi? Like, he was there, but
Oh, what did you think before the one?
the Forza one. Did
Um,
you think it was a recolored um gauntlets from what was it? Punchy Kong from
I didn't even
Zero
notice.
One.
I
Okay,
don't even notice that. But
and
I thought it
yeah,
looked neat.
yeah. Vice just reminded me a bit like his Kong Gino kind of reminded me of Gorosaki a little bit. It was very bulky and he's like hopping around and all that stuff, which is pretty cool. The Kamen Sutra thing, I'm not a big fan.
Yeah,
If
I don't know what the fuck they're doing. It like
I
feels
don't
bad for
know,
those actors, to be honest.
yeah, like
But
it
yeah,
pulls
imagine
backwards
doing
blood and
that, and
stuff.
then cut, then do another take, cut, and oh snap, that guy messed up, cut, do another take.
Ryogano, he says he finds Hiromi kind of boring. Um, Hiromi is just kind of there.
I think
Like,
he's just pissed. I think he's just pissed. That's why.
yeah, he's just kind of like he's. I mean, his goal is to actually expose Daiji and
Yeah.
catch him on the act, and like now it comes to fruition. Now, like now, I don't know if Daiji, Kagura is going to end up killing Hiromi. I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon, because if you look at the scans, like
He's still alive, still there.
Daiji will be overcoming his Kagura. I feel like Kagura and Daiji just probably just got like fight over the body. Like it's like I think
And
Daiji
then
will
I'm
stand up for
also
himself.
interested if like Kaguru or any of the Kaguru has like a monster form, like Vice.
Yeah, yeah. He might end up having a monster form
Because
later,
like
I
I'm interested to
guess.
see if he has one. So that'll be
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, I want to see. I imagine he was more like a slick, slimmer design compared to Vice. That would be
Maybe. I'm
pretty
not
cool.
sure.
And they like you probably have like cool hairdo or something like that. He's always something like that. And George is sus as always. Like I feel like he already knew
He's
that
like
these
playing
events were
around
gonna
with
be.
everybody. And like
Yeah,
he's the main bad. That's fine.
I feel like
I
he's
think
the
he's gonna
Dan
be the main
Kuroto
bad.
man. Dan Kuroto or Ryoma, one of those two,
Yeah.
or a mixture of both.
Master Logos or something.
Oh god, Master Luke. No, don't get Master. No, that was oh god. Ugh.
I'm
I'm gonna die, man.
gonna tell.
But oh gosh, yeah. Don't remind me of Master Logos.
Um,
um, who else? That was pretty good. It was a good episode. I really,
yeah,
really
it was.
enjoyed it.
Yeah, I'm getting. I mean, Revice was started pretty good. Then it started getting all right for me. But I think this
Mhm.
episode started to make me like enjoy the show a lot more because of the
Yeah,
things they set up. So it was pretty
because
good.
this week it wasn't more of a like solving somebody else's issue. There was like no like one-off character.
No, yeah, it was
It was
all.
actually focused on family.
Yeah, it was all
Yeah.
focused on the family, which is nice to see.
And
You
that's
know.
something new in Rider, huh? Because it's like it's already like a family together, but now we're just gonna break the family up. It's just which is
Yeah,
like pretty cool. I like to say that, I like to see that in real
and
time.
then I'm interested to see when Daichi becomes alive and see the all the repercussions he has to face because he was evil before, and
Yes,
see if people would want to trust him again.
yes, that's the problem because
And then him trying to control Kaguru. I'm assuming.
yeah,
That's
so he'll probably take over his body back, but he'll have a lot of stigma from people because it also questions him like from other people to trust him like okay well if you have this devil living within inside you how you gonna know you're gonna keep containing it, are you gonna go berserk again and all that stuff, so it's kind of like a Naruto situation, so they probably just don't trust, they're not gonna trust him as much, and then he has to prove himself that like I can um overcome Kaguru and keep him at bay, and then just use Kaguru whenever it's necessary. Like I feel like it's gonna be like that type of situation. Um, but yeah, I have also in the scans I haven't seen demons, so that's currently kind of sus as well. Other than like he has like his power ups. Did demons use anything? No, that's next week. That's next week. Okay.
no, you did. He used the Bata, the legs.
Oh yeah, he used the bata.
Ichigo.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, that was pretty. Oh yeah, he used the legs. The legs. Yeah, that was the
That
legs.
was cool.
Yeah, that was cool. Yeah. Okay.
It sucks how they're gonna like toy form, like you have to buy the Revice driver to get that, and then you have to buy all the premium stuff.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
all
and
this stuff.
the two-side driver will be coming out the 20th of November. So
Yeah.
it's quite expensive. It's 6,400 yen. So like how many sounds are going to be on that thing? I don't know.
Mm.
Yeah. I think it's pretty. Yeah, I'm liking Revise. I'm still cautious because sometimes when you start off strong, you know what I mean. Like
I mean,
it
it has
can
a
end up.
strong, better start than Saber. I think way better
You're
start.
right. You're right. You're right about that. It was a
Like
better
I thought it
start
was
than
gonna be
Saber.
really goofy because of Vice, but like no, it's pretty.
Yeah, they kind of
Things
downplayed
are
Vice a
pretty
little bit.
grounded and like kind of like stakes are kind of high in a
Yeah,
sense.
they kind of downplayed Vice. Like they brought him back a little bit, which I like. I appreciate
And then
more
it was
because
very ironic that he was the one that like that was like suspicious of everything, but obviously Iki is just annoying because it's very annoying. So that was kind of
yeah.
fun to see.
Yeah, and Vice is kind of a crap fighter. Eh? He always gets like easily beaten up by
Yeah,
Evie.
that's true.
He's kind of shit.
Like he's always trying, I
He's
guess.
trying, but he's so shit, man. Like, okay, that kind of nerfs him a bit. Thank you. um, but yeah, I'm excited to see what's gonna happen in the next hour or two. So
Yeah,
yeah,
basically right now.
yeah. Basically, it's gonna start in 4 minutes. So
Yeah, basically right now. So
Tommy's gonna see the raw and just tell me what
yeah,
happens.
just what happened. I guess I'll pull up
Yeah.
Twitch.
Oh, and then like if something like probably something premium Bandai might get uploaded today. You know, like what happened last week.
Yeah, maybe
Um,
Go Kaiju stuff's gonna happen in the next 3 weeks or some shit because the movie
oh
came
yeah,
out.
that's. Oh wait, is that like a meetup?
No,
Some meet?
like premium items gonna announce for Go Kaiju. I'm assuming.
No. Hey, where did you see this?
I'm just assuming because like in
Oh
3 weeks it's
crap!
gonna be the movie, right? So they're
Yeah.
gonna probably gonna announce like a Gokai Sailor or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, most likely the cellular. Damn it, man! Are you pre-order? Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, I'm all in. I guess.
Yeah,
Fucking
you're all
bullshit.
in. Mostly in.
Yeah.
um, yeah, that's it for Revice. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, that's it for Revice.
okay.
Guess we talk about the scans
All right, let's go on
or Dino
to.
Fury.
I mean, do you remember episode 13, 12, 13, 13?
Which one's that one?
The matchmaker one, the one with Izzy. It was Izzy focused again. Um, Izzy was the new trainer for the gym people, and they were running up the hill, and what you call it, um, like she was getting along with everybody, and Harvey was like to her, "Hey, you're looking a little bit different," and she was like, "What? What do you mean?" And she's like, "Oh, is that perfume?" Blah blah blah. And she's like, "Yeah," and then so he was getting suspicious that she was trying to flirt or like get somebody's attention, all that stuff. So she thought it was the guy, from like the one who lost his watch, and then she bought the watch back. So Harvey thought that she was interested in that guy. Um, and then after he tried to matchmake her. Then after he got kidnapped by Slicer.
Yeah,
Then
the
after that,
episode was kind of weird in the sense that like
it
Javi just
was
assumed things and like didn't
yeah.
really
Harvey was just like,
confront her and say,
yeah,
"Hey, do you like this guy or this girl?" And it's
yeah,
like, I mean, I'm. It's cool to see Izzy be the first LGBTQ ranger. It was cool to be in the show. I think it's a good moment. Um,
yeah. I mean, now we
so
found out that yeah, she was going out with I forgot the girl's name, what Yvonne or something. I forgot. I don't feel
it,
hazy, but I hate the fans' reaction to her, like shut up already. Wait, I haven't seen Vaughn like being up all up in easy
I
anymore.
mean,
Well, I don't know. I just haven't seen haven't seen much shrimping from that side.
I mean, it's cool to see, but it's cool to see, and I think it's cool to see, and I don't think it should be like the thing. How do I word this
Well, it's just
properly?
no,
It
no.
shouldn't be the
It's the
focus
A
point.
plot.
Yeah, it
It
shouldn't
was
be
the
the.
A plot.
Yeah, it should
Yeah.
be something like Voltron, Legendary Defender, in a sense like
Wait.
that. Like because they did that before in that
Oh,
show.
did they? Oh, in
Yeah,
Voltron.
because
Oh,
it was a
okay.
page was like trans, which is cool, which I don't mind.
Wait, who's the trans?
Pidge,
Pidge. Oh,
yeah,
is that the one of the Voltron people?
yeah, he pilots the Green Line.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in the show,
Uh,
which is fine, you know.
yeah. That's cool. So yeah, continuing on from there. So, what am I gonna say? Yeah, so I mean, so it's kind of like a Ninja Steel thing. Like they make the one-off story is the A plot, and the story side as the B or even C or D B plot. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that. Um. Oh yeah, we get to find out what you call it, the face of Void Knight. He showed his face for the first time.
Sleeping with another girl.
I saw 5 about Void Knight's face reveal. Wait, what? And maybe 100 about her. Oh, that's why I hate her. Oh, okay. So what Cody's saying that is that the more focus is about
The
so the
relationship.
fandom's focus is more about the relationship as opposed to Void Knight's face reveal, because the Void Knight face reveal is like the
I mean, yeah, that's like a big reveal.
yeah,
It's
that
literally
was
his
like
dad.
more
The
like
father.
the whatchamacallit. That's more like the plot line, the main plot line. Yeah,
It is
yeah,
the main plot line.
yeah. So, um, I mean, it's up to the fandom what they want to focus
I mean, this
on.
is
I
like the
mean,
skirt thing this season, which is like
yeah.
the same ordeal, but it's fine.
Izzy emphasizes the B plot. Like she's the plot armor for the B plot.
For the big plot.
I mean that's my impression. She's there to like, oh, here's the story, but she's like, here, hey, I'm over here. She's kind of like that. That's what I'm getting the vibe.
Down here, I gotta be honest, that here kind of sucks. I'm just tired of this
Yeah,
bullshit.
is this first season,
Like,
right?
yeah, I'm just like,
Yeah,
I don't know, all the episodes, Netflix episodes were like, we're kind of just like, oh, this happens, and then, oh, I messed up. Um,
yeah.
I didn't know that. Misunderstanding. Oh my god, I didn't know that. I'm sorry. Fight the bad
Like,
guy. Thank you. I'm
I
sorry
don't
for
know.
that.
As an
Yeah, best
act,
friends. And it's like,
as like the actors
holy
there,
shit.
like as the actors, like they're contracted to be positive about the show, but I know deep inside they're kind of it's eating them up, because I'm pretty sure they're kind of cringing at like, oh my god, I can't believe I acted out in this type of situation in this
I don't
show.
think
Like,
I don't know. The acting's not bad. It's just like,
no, like the actual story. Like I feel like they're kind of cringing, like,
yeah,
oh
I
my
don't know.
god,
There's like a I think they just need to change the whole team. Like, literally 10 years. We're getting of this. And no one's tired of this? Like, am I crazy? Like, am I the only one
no,
that's gone mad that like we're just saying the same thing over and over?
and
Like,
over and over
legit. Like,
again.
okay, if you ask a PR fan right now, would you ever watch like? And Roland, I'm asking you right now, right? Would you go back and watch a season of any of the Nielsen seasons? Would you
Of
ever go
course
back and
not.
watch
Of
them?
course not.
Like, willingly, right? No one's forcing you, right? And you had
No.
the Prefla, right? Disney original and like Nielsen. Would you go back? No, right?
No, of course not. No
Like, there's
one
no
would.
way in hell. I don't see anyone like going back
The
to watch
only
all of these
people who
seasons.
would
Like
watch those
Samurai through
old
Dino
seasons.
Fury. Like it's just tiring at this point. Like these 10 years, like the writing's just the same. It just feels so like I don't know, unnatural or like the writing style. It's just the characters don't feel that interesting, you know.
Like I thought, like
Like
DinoFury
there
had an
is
edge.
some. I think Dino Charge was like the most like kind of different, but then they just kept
Dino-
writing like that. You know, if you notice about the other
Yeah,
seasons
yeah.
afterwards, it just feels the same
Beast
after
Morphers?
Dino Charge. Yeah, Beast Morphers feels like a Dino Charge to me.
Yeah. And then Beast Morphers tried to do something different with the second half of season 2, but it was just like, well, you only had a few episodes left to
Yeah,
do
then like
stuff.
what? Then what is the point of having a holiday episode? Like,
I
why do
don't.
we have to end the season on a holiday on a Christmas
Isn't it
episode?
like
It
an
just
agreement
feels
with Nick,
so.
right?
I mean, I don't think it's an agreement with Nick. It's like
Oh, okay. Yeah.
it's like it just feels so like
It's just this wasted
why?
content. It's just
Like why are
wasted
we doing this
content.
for 10 years? Like it's just so stale the writing and like it's just
Did
watching over and
RPM
over.
have
Like
Christmas
compared to like
episodes?
huh?
Did RPM have that? The Disney
Like
seasons?
like a Christmas episode.
Christmas, Halloween, all those
I mean, they
holiday
have a
stuff.
themed episode, right, in the episode, but it wasn't like a tradition to have one. It wasn't like
Yeah.
RPM's finale, right? You have Vengex in the RPM Morpher, right? And then
Yeah.
like there's a Christmas episode at Corinth, you know. You gotta
Oh
stop Santa in Corinth, you know. They didn't do that, right? I'm like, dude, why can't each season just like stand on its own with like different? I feel like every season should have a different writing team for PR. This just makes it different, just like Sentai in a sense. Like in
How
Disney,
about
right?
yeah.
You had some, or just keep the same writing team for like 2 years at most. Like, what was it? Was it who's the guy who made Ninja Storm and Diamond Thunder? It was like Bruce Kalish, I think. I'm not sure, but he made those
How
seasons, right? And those
he's a
seasons, what?
yeah. He's a big brain. What
Yeah,
about
he's good. They're made.
yeah,
There's those seasons are distinct, you know, in themselves.
yeah.
And
No,
bring in someone new,
I was
please.
just
Just
thinking, like, oh, if there was a canceled Nickelodeon show and that show ended up being really good, not canceled per se, but let's just say there was a canceled, like, a canceled series, and it turned out to be a really good series. Why not try those writers and transfer them into Power Rangers? You know what
yeah,
I mean?
or just someone new. Like these guys have been
Yeah,
writing Power Rangers for 10 years. In a sense, it just feels the same all the time.
I
And then
think they kind of like
I'm just sick and tired of it. Not gonna lie, it just feels the same
I
to
kind of
me.
feel like
Like
they got an earning without working as hard. Like I feel like they're like, oh, we're gonna get paid anyway to cut and paste, change the names, change the change the Zords, change. It was just like a recycled type of thing, and they know that they're going home with a paycheck, right? That's kind of like the situation that they're going through. So these writers, they know, like, oh, it's doing okay for us. We will just cut and paste the storylines and then call it a
like
day.
each season, the Disney season, or even Ultraman, right? They felt different in themselves, in a sense. And like
Oh
it's
yeah,
so
you could.
ridiculous that we're getting this sort of like writing, or and like characters just seem like so bland and like just I don't know, just like the structure, like each episode
Why
just
did
feels
Saban want to
almost same.
get Power Rangers back?
I don't know, man. You should just let it die. Let's be honest. Like,
Did
come
Disney
on.
not?
At this
Did
point,
Disney? Did Disney not want Power Rangers anymore?
I think this people are saying like, oh, if Disney still had it, they still kept it like trash, but at least they made the trash good.
RPM wasn't trash.
No, like in terms of like treating Power Rangers, like it was trash, but like I would at
Oh,
least
okay. So Disney treated Power Rangers as like a B type of
yeah, like see
franchise.
the
Yeah,
like it just I
but
don't know, it just frustrates me watching Power Rangers now
man,
because like
imagine Disney
for
bought
10 years.
Power Rangers back and it's a Disney Plus thing, dude. I feel
That'll
like
be
they would
dope,
treat.
but right now Disney's monopoly. So
Oh, okay.
they have
Yeah,
too many brands rolling. They literally own Fox.
yeah, that's true. I don't think they would buy Power Rangers. They're probably like, "What? What's a Power Ranger?" That's
I
such a
don't know. It's
shame,
just
man.
like it's just if we get another season with like Georgia and this is the same shit. Dude, I'm fucking done with this fucking
Wait.
franchise
Yeah, I know.
or
It's
something
just
like
hard to.
with Simon Bennett and all that writing team. Like, I gotta be honest, just get rid of everybody. Like I have to be the hard guy, like the asshole here, but I want something really different. Give me a reboot or something. Give me something new, like interesting
Yeah,
characters or something.
yeah,
Because like
man.
it's just the same shit over and over 10 past years, and like we can't do something that's like different. That's not like I don't know. It just seems all the Saban things have blended. No, I don't trust you, Disney. They've done some things fucked
Wait,
up.
what did
Yeah,
Disney do?
I
I don't
mean,
remember.
I mean, Rolling Marvel right now is garbage, in my opinion. I don't
I
think
mean,
Marvel. I don't think that's
uh,
what's happening to Marvel right now. I feel like.
oh, I get what you mean, but like then again, like that type of Marvel trash. If you put that trash into Power Rangers, it'll make it decent, right?
I guess. Yeah. Okay. You're
Yeah,
right. You're
you get what
right.
I mean? Because okay,
Yeah.
the MCU
That's the
has like a high
logo.
standard.
Yeah, the high standard that it's never gonna be reached ever
Yeah,
again.
yeah. So that the thing
But
is, they have
PR
a
has
high
never
standard.
been. Wait, PR has been at that standard, but it's been lost for 10 years.
Yeah. So if you bring that Marvel poor writing style into Power Rangers, in based on your opinion, right?
Yeah.
Um, it would make Power Rangers a little bit more tolerable, I would say, because it's something
Yeah. All right. I'll give you
different.
that one.
Yeah. I get you get what I mean, right?
Yeah. So like if let's say Shang-Chi right, a triumph, and then like
Yeah.
maybe Power Rangers Die Fury could be a triumph, like Shang-Chi was written that way. I guess.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
guess that could work.
Exactly. Yeah,
But
because like
I'll take
uh,
it. To be honest.
because like Shang-Chi is not like a kiddie thing like, oh my god, lesson of the day, you know.
Listen. Wow, I misunderstand. Wow, I assume things too much.
Yeah.
Like each
Like if you
season,
have that
like
mythical
literally
type of
each
shit.
season since Dino Charge was like people just assume things and said, "Oh my god, I realized I fucked up. I'm so sorry. Can you forgive me? Oh, okay, we're best friends. Well, Zato, you betrayed our planet, but what do we do? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgive you. We're friends." Instead of
Oh
like, "Well,
fuck, man.
Zato, fuck you guys. I'm gonna do my own thing." Could
Oh
have been like that.
shit. I'm getting a headache from this.
Or
Okay.
then with what's his name? With the who's the what's his name? The new sixth rank Ion, right? You could have
Oh,
been like,
Ion, yeah.
you know what? You know what? I have some respect for you for leading your team or some shit or that something
Ew.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just
Ew,
pissed.
man.
Not like that,
Oh yeah, I
but
know.
like
I mean, like in general, like it's just stupid.
yeah. I don't know. I'm just fucking
Like
pissed.
like Zato, man. Like I thought, like he was gonna be like the next. You know, he would
I mean, he
not
literally lied to
redeem.
the Power. He literally lied to his team, and then like their reaction was kind of like, "You lied to us," and then like wasn't a lot of confrontation. Like each of the
Wait,
members just kind of brushed it
what
off.
was okay? Spoil it for me. What happened? Like what do you mean he lied to them?
Oh, okay. You watch this episode.
Yeah, because I haven't
Cause
watched
like
it yet.
cause like
Just
what
tell
was
me.
it Zeta was responsible for like the Sporix and stuff
Okay, so
for like
he was
having
kind
his
of like Nate.
Nate. Yeah, basically, it's
Okay.
basically like that, exactly like
So he
that.
was like a Nate.
Yeah,
Okay.
because he was the
Well.
one like responsible for like saying, "Oh yeah, sports can help our planet" or something. And then Ion was like, "Oh no, don't! It's gonna hurt the planet." And then they fought.
Oh,
Yeah,
right. And then
that's an
now
interesting
Zato is
conflict.
trying to correct it.
Yeah,
Okay.
then that was an interesting conflict, but like they just resolved it in one episode because
In
Iron just
one
like that.
episode,
Yeah,
fuck man.
it could have been an interesting storyline, like
It could have been interesting where like the team doesn't want to
or
work with Zato.
Ion still can't trust Zato, and then like maybe they go through some stuff and like he regains his trust. But they just
Okay,
rushed it in one
I get
episode.
what you mean.
So I
Right.
think that's the way they should have done it. But that's just me. I'm not a writer,
That's
so can't
yeah.
say that.
That's a shame, man. That's just a shame. But we'll talk about the leaks about it because I'm
Oh yeah, we talk about the leaks?
So yeah, let's talk about the leaks. Well, I was still in DinoFury. That's part of our Prognosatsu. Let me just switch to Prognosatsu anyway, and then we'll talk about the scans as well and have our opinions. All right, let's talk about the DinoFury leaks and what I make out of it. It's Lord Zed's still a very prominent character in season 1, right? He was basically there.
No, he just showed up and then just left.
Okay.
The leaks?
Yes, I don't have it.
Oh fuck! I gave it to you. No, yeah, sure. Let me.
Just I think you DM me, but you can show it.
Yeah, let me.
Yeah, you take your time. We're not in a rush, right, guys?
Okay, so our new leaks are apparently like Lord Zed.
If you're in the chat, give us your opinions if you see the leaks and what.
Yeah, Lord Zed invades Grid Battle Force to get a staff. Zato gets a new alien.
Oh, do you have a share screen you want us to show?
Oh wait, hold up. Let me do this. Open images. Yeah. Okay. You see it?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, Lord Zed invades Grid Battle Force and gets his staff. Wow. I can see that happening.
Yeah, I can see it happen.
Zato has a new battleizer, basically.
That's the Max Russo Red?
I think.
Yes.
I think it is. Like, that's
or
happening.
is it the Noblez one?
I have no idea.
The one that
it's a new Rafcon power up.
Yeah, the one with the cape. Maybe that
Max
one.
Russo Red, maybe.
Yeah, it could be Max Russo Red. Yeah.
I can see that happening. Green Morphin Masters is in charge of the Prime Universe. I mean, I can see that happening.
Get that. Wait, what's that mean?
The Prime Universe, so like the TV show.
Oh.
So Lord Zed returns to the Moon Palette. I can see that happening. Lord Zed rebuilds Neo's Super Terra in the final 3 episodes. I can see that happening. We have a clip show halfway into the 2nd season. That's definitely happening because they always have clip shows.
Okay, we love clip shows. Keep going.
The villains of PR have a villain database just like the Rangers have. I can see that happening.
That wasn't Beast Morphers, right?
Yeah. So yeah, they're doing the same thing over and over.
Yeah. Keep going.
DinoFury Rangers get trapped in the Dark Dimension in one episode to fight Monster of the Week. Sure. Lord Zed creates new Dark Rangers that look exactly like DinoFury suits but different shade.
Oh my god. Oh my
Amelia's dad is Void Knight. That's definitely happening because it's so obvious. So
wait, Amelia's dad is Void Knight?
Yeah, they literally teased it. Oh yeah, because they haven't watched the.
No. Episode. What? So tell me what happened.
So like Amelia, you know the one episode that like Amelia had like what was it, the haunted house or whatever?
Yeah.
She goes to investigate. She's like mentioned her parents were missing or something.
Okay.
And then like, yeah, it's basically Void Knight.
So Amelia's dad is Void Knight? What the heck? That's so weird.
I assumed it when she talked about it.
And is that lady her mom?
I'm assuming.
Is Amelia half like part Ravcon or something? Oh god.
I don't know. Lord Zed is holding the other Morphin Masters captive in blue Zordon-esque tubes. See it happening. Izzy's girlfriend makes another appearance. Obviously.
Duh.
That's
like, why would they just say that? See, I told you that's like a B plot trying to.
Yeah, I know for some reason. General Shaw returns to brief the Rangers on the secret plan. I think there were like leaks of her like casted in the show.
Oh yeah. So it makes sense. She's a Kiwi. So
there's gonna be a fight between all 6 MPR footage with Zed. That's probably happening. DinoFury Rangers return to Altar with a portal machine. That could probably happen.
Yeah.
Portal Machine gets destroyed by Monster of the Week, and DinoFury Rangers travel to the moon using a Rafcon spaceship.
Ew, what the heck is that, man? Don't tell me they're gonna reset time.
And then Simon Bennett says, "Oh, all that's fake. Yeah, totally, that's fake." Okay.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, man. Seriously.
He said that's fake. That's like fan fiction. Okay, sure.
Alright,
Totally, man.
Totally. It's from a reputable source, right?
I don't know about that, but all this stuff, it just seems so true to happen. I don't want to be surprised about any. I was shocked that like if none of this would have happened, but it probably could have happened. Like concerning like most of these things are kind of obvious. Like with the
why would he say it's fake? Like he's literally said, "Oh, they're fake."
I mean, he has to say it's fake, right? It's literally his. He's a showrunner.
Oh my gosh!
How's he?
And also, how's he gonna change the story up? It's already been taped like a couple of years back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
So
I like how the fandom wrote the Beast Morphers finale during Ghostbusters and wrote Dino Fury's finale. It's like the fandoms act better than the actual writers. Yeah, that's true. But all that stuff seems alright, I guess. But like at this point, who cares? Like honestly, who cares? Who cares?
Yeah, like
about Dino Fury?
Like, did they even talk anything about the Zords as well? Like, dude.
I mean, I don't care about that. It's just
the toy line has been very abysmal, man.
Oh yeah, it is. It's done. It's done.
It's the worst.
Yeah, at this point, it's like it's shocked. I think it's shocked for PR in terms of. I don't know. It's just I just think they need a fresh start. Not gonna lie,
I know
these 10 years. Like I thought at first, I was kind of like, man, that sucks about like not having Sentai. But then like I think about it more and more.
Tommy, we've been breathing on Copium for 10 years.
Huh?
We've been breathing on Copium for 10 years.
I know, right? Because like I'm seeing these patterns and like it just pisses me off. Like all these episodes just seem so similar. Like literally, all the episodes from Dino Fury, right? If you just ignore the title and then like didn't know anything, you get just mistaking it as like an episode from like Ninja Storm. No, from like not Ninja Storm, from like from freaking Dino Charge or something.
I think majority of the fandom is on Copium. Like they just think no.
Just like it just reminds me so much. They just write so similarly and just pisses me off.
It just they write so bad.
Like Roland, have you seen any Disney? Like what Disney scenes have you seen?
SPD, Mystic Force.
Okay, so SPD and Mystic Force, right? Are those those episodes, right? Do they have similar episodes of each other?
No.
Okay, what's an episode that stands out for you for each season?
No one goes inside.
Okay, I'll give you an example.
The team ups. They do team ups.
Okay, team ups. Well. Okay, besides team ups, like, okay, for me, right? Like episode with Reflections, right? With Murloc, right? With like Sky's dad.
Yeah.
Right, that was an important episode to the show. And then Dark Wish, right? Mystic Force. Yeah. And see, I still remember all these things because they're memorable and enjoyable. Of course. Yeah. And it's well written, you know.
Yeah,
it has some soul and meaning to the characters, but all these other episodes, right, from Dino Fury. What's an episode for Dino Fury? Have you remembered?
Is he taking his skirt off? See, that's not very important. Is he took off his skirt off? I don't know what episode.
Yeah, he took his skirt off, I guess.
No, like, I'm just saying, like they make things like memorable, but for the I don't think it's a wrong reason, but I just think it's a very trivial reason.
I don't know, it's just
I think it's trivial. You know what I mean? I think like
it's not. I mean,
it's not good enough to make it a memorable season. Like I'm gonna.
I feel like there's no soul to it. To be honest,
no, like, there is no soul. No, it's very superficial.
Like character meaning to the character, not because they're that way. You know, just like
like
guys, like literally, what was it? Reflections. Sky.
Amelia, I don't know who the fuck Amelia is really. To be honest, all I know is she likes. And then Ollie, what the hell?
Yeah, Ollie's an asshole.
Yeah, Ollie's a dickhead. Yeah, exactly.
If you watch like the later episodes, there was an episode where like, was it like there's like a electrical like charge or whatever.
Yeah.
Capacitor that like Izzy doesn't understand, and it's like he's all mean to her, and then like he has to
What
teach
the-
her, and like she has to understand how to like.
Dude, Izzy is not. Izzy is supposed to know
what the hell
sports.
is this? What the hell is going on?
Exactly. Yeah.
Jeez.
And then like, what else? Like Harvey, what's his purpose?
I think they shouldn't. They didn't even focus between his relationship between him and his dad. Remember?
Oh
They
yeah,
totally
that's
ignored
right.
that
Yeah.
because he was trying to be
Zater.
a musician. Remember?
Oh yeah, he's a failed musician.
what?
Now he works for like what's he work for?
Recording thing, whatever.
BuzzFeed.
Blast. It's like,
Buzz
come
Blast.
on, just like.
Oh, is
fuck
there more
off.
J-Hawk stupidity later in the episodes? I'm pretty sure there is.
But like even that stuff too. It's like, come on.
Come on.
Why? Why are we doing this? Like, take me back to Disney seasons, maybe.
You know what?
Like even Overdrive, people give a lot of shit.
It's easier to save money if you don't add those actors. You know,
that's true.
The comedic relief. You can save a lot of money and then invest into the story, right?
Like,
I don't know.
I mean, Cody, the cast is fine, but just like the writing these past 10 years just feels the same. It doesn't. I don't know. There's no meaning to it.
You know,
it's
the
not
problem is
memorable enough to me.
The cast are a good tool, right?
The cast. I feel like the cast, like for the past 10 years, have been fine. It's just the writing.
I think the casts are done dirty. Like I feel bad for them.
Like Dino Charge was at least kind of different, but then they started doing seasons like Dino Charge, you know. But it's like, you gotta change it up a bit, like in terms of like I'm writing and like at the episodes how they are and stuff, and it's like it gets super stale.
Yeah,
so.
I do feel bad for the cast. Like I feel like the talents are not used to their full potential. From a show like this. Like I can see that they're trying their hardest to do their best.
I'm not blaming them. I'm just like
characters.
I'm blaming the writing and stuff.
No. I never ever blamed the
it's not their fault.
Actors or anything.
They're not in charge of that. It's just the writing.
Yeah, it's just that the writing makes them like that. You know.
Yeah,
it's just a
they
shame.
have a lot of potential.
Yeah, a lot. Yeah, it's such a shame. Is there anything else that we need to rant about DinoFury before moving on? Lord Zed? Is that a?
They're just rehashing as like
they're doing Beast Morphers again, but with
it's just trying to reel people back in. Like, what a joke! It's just like
it's kind of like with it's with Beast Morphers. The villains have been
garbage, except for like I guess. Man, they really fucked up Blaze and Roxy. Those two people have so much potential.
I know.
They were like our villains for the human villains for the past 10 years, except for like Snide, I think. But
yeah. Roxy and Blaze were pretty good.
You look at the script.
They never end up using Blaze. Like it's kind of weird that Blaze's Ranger suit wasn't used in second season.
Yeah, I don't care about that stuff. It's just like, oh, they weren't like as like menacing, or like.
No, they kind of made them like robots and kind of made them bleed and all that stuff.
All right, I think this is for PR. It pisses me off.
Yeah.
Thing, man.
Yeah, I think kids. I mean, I don't blame the kids for not watching it because I don't think they care about it either.
Yeah, I don't think anyone. PR is such a niche audience. Just hire new people to write the show.
I think okay, this is how you're gonna enjoy PR, right? You like to see people wearing spandex and doing martial arts, and that's it. I think that we'll just call it there because like, don't expect to see story or anything of the sort. If you like seeing that stuff, you know. I mean,
probably.
But then again, Sentai is not doing any better either, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell is going on, man. Yeah. I don't know. Only Trigger's good. I mean, Trigger's great.
Yeah, Trigger's
and
great.
And then Revice is starting to get good. Starting. If they keep back with the story, you know. But otherwise, Tokusatsu this year is kind of like, yeah, Toku this year is kind of like, especially with Saber that just still pisses me off. Anyway, Tommy, do you have scans for magazine scans? So good.
Do you want to talk about In Space Silver?
Oh yeah, let's
And,
talk
like,
about In
Dawn
Space
Treads
Silver
Black?
while we're still in Power Rangers. Yeah. Okay, so what was the event recently? It was a Hasbro Pulse offline
Yeah,
event,
the
or
1027.
what does that mean?
It's for like the premium member.
Oh,
Their own
okay.
event on 1027.
So, okay, so apparently there was an event that they did. I didn't watch the live stream, by the way.
Yeah, I
And
watched it.
they didn't do so. So they didn't announce anything Lightning Collection, correct?
No, they were the only brand
No.
that did not announce anything.
Okay, so they talking about DinoFury, I'm assuming.
Wait, what?
DinoFury. Did they talk about
Yeah, just
DinoFury?
Dino
What?
Fury. Just Dino Fury the whole time for no reason.
Okay.
Fan questions.
Fan
And then Simon
questions.
Venom was like, "Oh, what's the next season of Power Rangers?" Well, if I were to do it, it wouldn't be a dinosaur season. It would be something like in space. Sure. Okay.
Oh
Yeah.
God. Wait, what's in space?
Like a season like in space. Yeah. Totally. Yeah. Cool.
Don't you dare
Most people
say
care
Q
about
Ranger.
that.
That's gonna.
It's like,
Don't you dare say Q Ranger, man. I like Simon Venom, by the way. Uh, okay, so apparently, they
they still have
uploaded.
premium members.
Do they? Yeah,
Cody,
yeah.
yes, they still have premium members. Yeah,
Are you a premium member?
yeah, I am. Remember
Okay.
earlier this year, I accidentally bought it, but then it actually
Okay.
kind of saved me.
Okay. So what happened was
I
they
got in
uploaded
space.
the listing for the Walgreens supposedly exclusive
No, it is
in Space
exclusive.
Silver.
Confirmed. Yeah, it is exclusive.
Yeah. Oh, it is okay. And they didn't
Yeah.
say anything, and it's sold out now, right?
Yeah, on Hasbro Pulse.
So there was no announcement of it. So I don't know what happened there. What happened? Why didn't they say anything?
So basically, Josh was, like, posted a link like
Yeah.
after because someone found it or something, and then
Yeah.
I bought it, and then I was like refreshing, and then apparently sold out after the premium was over. Like
Oh,
people
so
didn't get a chance to buy it, even if they were a premium member.
oh, serious? That's pretty
So
bad.
yeah, like even when yeah, it is pretty bad because like no one that didn't have a premium membership was able to buy it because it was sold out already, and then like I had a premium membership luckily, so I bought it, and then some people bought two, which they felt bad.
Oh, so you're allowed to
And
buy
then yeah, it's a
multiple.
whole
Oh.
fiasco. Yeah, I
Oh,
think people bought a lot.
can
Considering the price of In
oh.
Space Silver is like $500 right now.
Wait,
Something.
what?
But yes, there was one guy who bought it for like $500 on eBay.
Stop. No
I'm being
way.
serious. Yeah,
Are they
I'm being
fucking
serious. Go
crazy?
to eBay. Yeah, for fucking Zane who did this.
That's crazy.
I need more. That's what he was doing.
Oh my god.
And then the shitty thing is, a lot of people were fucking pissed in the fandom, which I completely understand, right?
Yeah.
I feel sorry for them. This is a fucking tactic that Hasbro is doing, so it makes you buy the premium, so you won't miss out. And it's a shitty thing to
Is that
do,
what
but I
is
guess
that was Hasbro's
I
did
think that's
Hasbro
what they're
make a
doing.
response? Is that
I think
did they
that's
have a response? No.
no, that's their tactic. Like the
Oh,
whole spiel. They want you to buy premium just to buy that, you know?
that's so fucked
Because
up, man.
it is pretty fucked up, and they still haven't announced it or anything, which is crazy. It's up on GameStop Canada right now, so if you live in Canada, it's up there. Like there's plenty of them. Like Dino Charge
Jeez,
Black.
I want to move to Canada now.
Yeah, exactly. Um, it's just a matter of finding in stores. It took me 4 Walgreens to find Trent. So another thing is, people think that like It'll show up on Walgreens website, but apparently I've seen like multiple posts and people saying that like Walgreens doesn't post things they're exclusive online anymore. So you're gonna have
Wait,
to.
is Trent Walgreens exclusive?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, he was. Damn it!
Yo, so how did you buy it?
I bought it from Amazon, and it was from Amazon UK.
Yeah, maybe Zane will go up as Amazon UK.
Hang on.
Who knows?
I wrote Kamen right. A Power Rangers Lightning Collection. Lightning
Maybe
Collection.
type in the code. Maybe it'll work.
Oh,
So yeah, Cody.
is there? Okay.
So yeah, Cody. I think from like someone I saw on Twitter, the way Marvel Legends has the same issue, and like with like people weren't able to find Walgreens exclusives this year. So I saw a guy who like went to the store and then asked him about the barcode and the UPC number and all that, all the numbers, right? And you show it to them, and then they'll buy it, and then like they'll save it in the store or something. I think that's the best way to effectively buy your space over, because like if you go to the goose chase and buy it and try to find them, it's gonna be pretty tough because like Walgreens exclusives are kind of hit or miss. But
Let's rack it.
yeah, it's kind of shitty thing that Hasbro did. Um, and
It's a pretty good looking figure. I gotta admit.
It is pretty good looking figure.
Yeah,
it deserves
it's
to
like
be.
the silver paint is really done well.
Yeah,
like,
I'm excited to get mine. So it just sucks. The shitty situation.
That is annoying, man.
Just to throw them in. Yeah, I understand that part too, Cody. But if you don't end up finding him, my advice is to like make
throw
like
him
ask.
The hunt. Fuck that shit, man.
Yeah.
I just want my figure.
Yeah, my advice is to like show the store like person like the UPC number and like all like the barcode and stuff, and then like they will order it to the store and save it for you, and then like they'll get it, because that's what someone had like a Marvel Legends Nova, because I heard he was hard to find, and then they did that way, and then he got it. So yeah, basically, in Space Silver is probably going to be hard. I think he's going to be hard to track down because
that's
he's not going to be
weird
online
compared to like Dino Thunder White.
Yeah, because Walgreens is not going to sell their exclusives online anymore. So,
so be in store. Okay.
Yeah, which is really stupid.
That is so stupid.
It's a good thing.
I hope UK. I hope the UK in stocks it on Amazon, so I'll just buy it from them.
Yeah.
Like, I'm surprised no one in the UK is putting their Dino Charge Black on Amazon. I would have bought it. Damn it.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, it really does. It was a really shitty situation. Like, and then I saw people, like, apparently people were, like, calling out, like, all the fan sites were like, oh, I hate you because I couldn't get In Space Silver. I'm like, dude.
Wait, why?
Down. I don't know why. They're not responsible for it. For you missing out on it. Yeah, apparently that happened.
I mean, I'm surprised that the Pulse didn't make it like a one per customer.
Yeah, they should.
They should have done that. Like, why didn't they do that?
Like, I don't know what they're doing.
That's so stupid, man.
Like, Hasbro's been in the shitter for like for this year, especially PR team, because like they haven't done, like they're like D tier in terms of brands, because they're
that's why Emily left and moved to GI Joe.
Who's better, Hasbro, Bandai, or Hasbro? Bandai by a mile. Like, at least Bandai gave a fuck in some of it. Like, literally Legacy Megazord, Thunder Megazord, right? They literally fixed the thing with all the issues of that. With like gave you a little silver
you know what?
Like covers and stuff.
You know why? Like, why Bandai gave a shit? Because how many franchises did Bandai have? Not that much compared to Hasbro, right?
No, I think the problem with Power Rangers right now is like they need someone that actually knows the brand and gives a fuck. Like Jason Bischoff. Yeah. And like a lot of people like are kind of like love him a lot. There's some people that don't, which is completely fine. But like at least he knew the brand and like actually gave a fuck. And I think Melissa too. You know? They
Can we
actually care.
borrow? Can we borrow employees from Bandai Japan?
Or like some
like
like
seriously,
it's like what does Hasbro have? Like John Warden, right? John Warden, right, from Transformers, but he's like only like the robot guy. He's not in charge of
yeah,
Lightning Collection.
nah,
You
nah.
need someone that like actually cares for like
The
like the
actual
Marvel
action
team,
figure.
right?
Yeah.
Like they actually care about those characters and stuff.
They do. I mean, they are because they are literally
Like
are
it's just fucking
Marvel fans.
crazy to me.
But I've never heard anybody who like I need somebody, right? Who's a fan of Tokusatsu, not just Power Rangers, right? I need
Yeah,
somebody who knows the whole genre itself. It actually might work benefits the Power Rangers as a brand because Power Rangers is a Tokusatsu series, right?
mm-hmm.
If this person, like, if there's a team who knows Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, Ultraman, and all that stuff, I think that would benefit because it actually shows that like there's an interest to like they can compare to like SA Trigger Arts and all that stuff. Like I feel like somebody who needs to be really involved with the details as well. Like look at us, we know you and me, Tommy, like we know the genre itself like as thoroughly as we can. Like you met people who are very casual, right? We don't
Yeah.
want someone who's very casual working on a project. Like I
I
get
don't
kind
know.
of
That's kind of I kind of disagree with that, Roland. But like, I just feel like someone that actually cares for the brand because like
no.
it's
I
Emily,
feel
right?
like
It's kind of
it's hard to say because like like when I
and
see
it
the
is kind of hard to
passion.
say because we're not there. You know, we don't know what's going on behind the
Yeah,
scenes.
but like when I watch
Yeah.
the other panels and stuff, like when I saw GI Joe, like
Yeah.
they reference back to a previous toy and then they compared and then they know like the characters themselves. Except Emily, I don't she's new to the team, right? And as you said, like Transformers, I'm pretty sure they know their stuff as well as Marvel. Like they did a Toy Biz version, but now we're doing a redo version. Like they know like the franchise itself and as well as the comics and stuff. But with Power Rangers, like they probably pick the Google image and then work off from that. You know what I mean? I'm like, that's kind of a low blow. You know what I mean?
It's just
Like
like
that's pretty
it's just
bad.
so I don't know. I just
Yeah,
need someone like Jason Bishop. Let's be honest, because that
I
guy
mean,
actually cares. Like,
he's working for Pop Vinyls, right?
yeah, which is fine, but
Yeah,
like I don't know.
Funker.
Like he gave. I mean he what was it? He actually responded to the fans and stuff. And need someone
I
like that
mean,
for PR.
Who else? I mean, who else can be a Jason Bischoff? No one,
I
right?
don't know. John Warden, I guess, but like he's not in control of Lightning Collection. I don't think
John
he's in
Warden,
control.
he's
He's
focused.
just
He's a Transformers person, right?
yeah, but he's a Transformers person at heart. Let's be honest.
But okay, so he would work well with the Megazord line.
Yeah, that's
Would you
fine.
say? I mean, but what about the
Yeah,
figures themselves and stuff? I don't know who. Nobody else can step up to the plate for that. It's really.
wait, they did that. Remember SPD Red? Yeah, that's true. I guess.
Yeah,
I don't know,
they
man.
don't really care.
Hasbro PR is fucking. I don't know. They're so
Or
pisses me off.
we should just let the brand die because no toy developer
Yeah,
out there really
like
cares for
all
the
these fan
brand.
sites promote PR, but in PR themselves, and I'm more passionate than the brand itself. It's just like they're doing this Lord Zed Twitter thing, and then like literally you have a figure in Space Silver not even announced yet, and then
Yeah,
literally people like have don't even have the opportunity to buy it, and like you just like ignore it basically, and like doing this Lord Zed thing. I'm like, sheesh. What the fuck?
sheesh.
All right,
Yeah,
I
it's
think enough about Power Rangers. This makes me
yeah.
sad.
I kind of got a headache from again from it.
All right, so we want to talk about. I think it was last we talked about the toys, the scans, right?
Yeah, we'll talk about like everything else Tokusatsu. Like superhero time and all that.
Jesus
And there was
Christ.
also Trigger stuff as well. So, we'll talk about
Yeah.
some Trigger.
This is from Legion of Boom, so shout out to them.
Legion of Boom, 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 boom. All right.
Let's see.
All right. See what we got.
Where's Zenkaiger? Do you have a Zenkaiger one?
Oh, there you go.
Okay,
Oh. So we have a new Sentai gear, rider gear, I guess.
Where's...
That's all right. Take your time.
Zenkaiger. Okay, I see Zenkaiger again. Right here.
Yeah.
I don't know where that tweet is.
Okay.
It's basically the same things.
What's that combination? Oh, it's the combination again. Okay.
Yeah.
Hawkeye's, yeah. Okay.
The new gear. Yeah, basically it's this stuff.
Yeah.
Same old stuff. Yeah, basically yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing new.
There's nothing new, right? Yeah.
Not really.
Okay, let's move on to Rider then.
Okay,
here we
right,
go.
Yeah,
Okay.
Got it.
Okay.
Yeah, there you
Rider.
go. So here's the new forms.
Okay.
Yeah,
Kamen
here it
Rider
is.
Live. And then Brachio. I like the Brachio genome.
Yeah, that looks cool.
Yeah. He's got a really long watch band though. It's like really, it drags to the floor.
For no reason. The Gaim one looks interesting. I like the bow and arrow aspect.
Oh, do you like the Gaim form?
Yeah, I like it a lot. It looks good.
Yeah. I like you know what? It makes me really sad that the fact that they did really well with the Brachio form. Like I kind of wish Revice was old dinosaur, to be honest.
Oh, like different dinosaur forms?
Yeah, I would like Revice to be old
yeah.
dinosaur season, but they didn't do it, so
the Jackal, Kong,
yeah, I like Jackal, yeah.
Lion. You have the episode that we just watched.
Yes.
And
then
here we
go.
Here we go.
Oh, Daiji's gonna. So, what do you think of the form?
It looks neat. I mean, the descriptions were exactly the same with Buster.
Yeah, it's very different from Evil form. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very Phoenix type. Yeah, very Phoenix.
It's like a holy type.
It's very It's kind of like Ixa, right?
Yeah, kind of like Ixa.
Yeah, Ixa vibes. Okay. I mean,
demons and stuff. That's cool.
Demons I like demons. Like he has different weapons and he uses other vice stamps from the Showa.
Yeah.
Hey, it makes sense though because Spider-Man was from the Showa era too.
That's true.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. You have Iki and Daiji.
Yeah, brothers in arms.
But Daiji's not the secondary rider.
Oh,
a lot of people are saying that for some
reason. Seriously.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He's obviously the secondary rider.
Dang. It's the first time we've seen brothers like a primary and secondary rider, right?
Yeah, it's the first.
First time. They're doing a lot of firsts here, actually.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we have brother and brother riders before, like with Kiva and Dark Kiva. With, Kiva Saga.
But first rider to have a whole family unit. First rider to have
first one.
First rider to have brother and two brothers are actually going to be teaming up.
If you technically count Drive, it's like his brother-in-law.
I mean, he does address him as Nissan. Like,
yeah, I mean, he is his brother-in-law.
Oh, I guess so.
And then Makoto and Takeru for some reason.
Oh god, no, that's too much of a reach.
Okay. Because he's like Makoto Ni-chan and like.
Oh no. That's a family friend, man.
Okay. You
That's
have
pretty unique. I like that. It's a very Bugman type of
yeah,
thing,
especially since he uses a bow and arrow. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's paying homage to the Sonic Arrow.
Oh, it looks like Jimba.
Yeah, that pays
Oh,
homage to that. I like that. That's a nice.
I did not think of that. That's cool.
Yeah, that's a neat feature. It kind of looks like a Sonic Arrow too. That's cool. I like that.
Yeah, I like the color scheme. It fits him
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
Here's Daiji.
Daiji, Kaguru. Uh-huh.
Oh, Kaiger. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you have the
Oh, that's the Amazon's. That's a mole. Vice stamp. I like that. I like the way he's doing the armaments.
yeah. That's cool.
I hope we get a figure of that, but that's most like a figure arts type.
You're
Oh,
doing your
like rider
right
kick
pick.
together. Let's go.
The
That's neat.
Aguilera.
Yeah,
Sakura.
see that's next round. See, look at Sakura, man.
And then there's gonna be the new movie. It's gonna come out.
Aguilera and Sakura going at each other. Let's go.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, that's
Right?
it. Oh, also we found out what you call it? Bosco in Trigger is the Dark Trigger.
Oh yeah, that was teased in the last episode I watched for Trigger.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the last one I watched? It was the one with. Oh man, I just watched it. Oh, it was Ribbit. He just came out.
Did you watch that?
No, I didn't watch the newest one. I watched the week before, which Ribbit came out at the end.
Oh, I did that. I watched that. I didn't know I thought.
Yeah, there's a newest episode. There's a newest episode.
Okay, I didn't watch yesterday's episode.
Yeah, I didn't watch yesterday's episode either. I watched.
Oh, okay. So why didn't we talk about the other one?
Oh my god. Okay. I guess we'll have a quick discussion of Trigger, even though it's very long.
Yeah.
I think Trigger is really good.
Yeah.
I think so. I think my main kind of minor gripe is the whole. So he was basically a past descendant of himself. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like, it's so Tommywimey stuff. Like, so he went to the past, and he was supposed to bring Trigger to the light. And so he's the light himself for a past descendant. I don't know how that works.
Remember, like in the beginning of the episode, what's the white lady's name again?
Uzare.
Yeah, Uzare said like, "Oh, you're the warrior of light," and I think
yeah, you're the flower.
Oh yeah,
Or something. The flower name.
Yeah. So he got cut off, and after that, the three were like, like saying, "Oh, we need our fourth to get the power."
Yeah, it's very.
Then the Absolutians came in, which I don't know much about them because I didn't watch the Absolute Conspiracy series. So.
Oh yeah, those people. I don't know who they are either.
Was it Tartarus and I was like Diablo. I was about to say Diabolico. It's Diablo.
I don't know anything about them, but
I like the looks of them. What do you think? I like this.
They look fine, and I like how Trigger, like he needs to master the newest form because it's like the Eternity Core thingy.
Yeah, the Eternity Core is like making him all berserk, which is like, is that a new thing for? That's a new thing for Ultraman, right?
Let me think. I mean, from the shows from the past shows I've watched.
Or Orbs. Was it Orbs Thunder Breaster? Is that?
Oh yeah, it was. But that one was more berserk. This is like not berserk.
This is more like you can't control it. Like it's too powerful. Like you can't hone his skills.
Kind of like
because he didn't attack. He didn't attack other people. Like
no, it's like. Fuck, this is like a thing in Tokyo. I forgot. Like they did exactly the same thing. It was
Yeah.
It's like. Okay, I'm trying to think.
It's like the Zenryu cannon when they did the finisher and like Zenkaiger couldn't do it himself. Like he needs the whole team behind him to control it and shoot. It's kind of like that. It's like he can easily misfire because he can't control it. Like the power is leaking everywhere. You get what I mean?
I think, but
yeah, he's not berserk. He's not berserk.
It's like I swear to God, there's like a thing in The Toku series. I'm just not thinking right.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
yeah,
like.
yeah.
Is it like?
Well, it's not like Build Hazard. It's more of like I'm trying to think. Anything in Sentai that ever happened?
I'm trying to think right now. Like, Ranger, no, God Ranger, no, Fucker Ranger, Power Ranger, Kamen Ranger.
How about Shinkenjo?
Oh.
You know when Takuru couldn't.
Oh, the Rekadaizanta mode.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's like that.
It's kind of like that, but
Yeah,
very
okay. Fine,
loosely.
fine.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. Fair
kind of
enough.
loosely like that. But I've never. I don't know if I've seen a power up where they couldn't control and lose control, but like not become berserk. I'm just trying to think. I can't think anything
Oh,
else.
wait. Bokenger. Like,
Uh
they needed. Have you watched Bokenger?
no. But tell me.
Okay, so like they had their Team Canyon, right? But they didn't have the chest armor that they have. So
Oh,
they need that. So it's like
okay.
that.
Yeah, it's like that. Yeah,
There you go.
but I
Okay.
haven't seen a power up where they couldn't control it. Have they done it
Power
in
up the kid.
Rider?
Geki Ranger. No. Go Hunter. Shinkenger. Go Sager. Go Kaiser. Go Busters.
I'm
They
trying to think
couldn't
for Rider as
control it.
well.
I mean, Courager, he was just like in a dinosaur.
Oh, Drive.
Oh wait, Courager, the Dino's Grander.
Dino's Grander. I was thinking Drive type Dead Heat.
Oh yeah, that could work
Because
too.
he wasn't evil, like he didn't fight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
could. Every time Drive was dead, he overheat.
he overheats and then he just goes run around and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, like
Oh
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
Dino's Grander too.
Dino's Grander too. Yeah. Okay, so that's kind of like a trigger situation now.
Yeah,
Okay.
basically. There you go. I was like, I'm not crazy, right? That's the
Yeah. So, like he got injured because like he couldn't control, so the monster of the week like shot his shoulder and stuff. And then they told him not to use the
Yeah.
power and all that stuff. But he was like very determined to overcome it, which is like a very, like a very
Yeah.
tokusatsu thing to do. And then after that, Tartar was it? I was gonna say Diabolico. One of the Absolutians like wanted to challenge him and try to get the core himself. And then they had a fight and all that stuff. He was pretty strong. Like they look like a very formidable force, which is pretty cool. I like there's like a new villain team coming in and trying to take the core for themselves. And then after that, the debut is it the debut of Reboot? Is it a
Yeah.
debut?
When he showed up in that special.
The Absolute
Showed up in that
Conspiracy,
special
yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Or was it Ultra
I
Galaxy
think it's
Fight?
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, the absolute comparison one. I mean, I
Yeah.
think it's cool that he showed up.
He's
Don't know
He's
much
supposed to be a
about him, but
Malaysian Ultraman, right?
I
Yeah, he's
think
a
so.
Malaysian
I think that
Ultraman,
works.
yeah.
But that's neat. I'm excited to see him in the episode this week when I watch it.
I mean, it's a cool
Yeah,
team up.
Trigger's been fun.
Yeah, but you
Trigger's
know
been
what's a
fun
good
so far.
start to the second half?
Hopefully.
Because I mean, Ultraman Z kind of got stale when the second half started. Then
Yeah,
they go.
that's true, but I still like the characters though. More
Yeah,
in
it's
Z.
just this is just a problem. Like I hate it when they have good characters, but then again, they're not utilized well. You get what I mean?
Yeah, especially in Z. I love Z a lot.
Yeah, but the first half of Z was pretty good,
Yeah, it was really good.
and after that, when it came to second half, it was kind of
Yeah,
it
it's
was a
like
lot of
side flops.
yeah. But the fact that Trigger didn't do that, they went straight into it like it's a new chapter straight away.
Yeah.
Straight away, like okay, we have a new threat coming in. Um, Trigger's struggling to fight like two different evil teams, so he needs backup. And then Reboot came in, and I don't know how long he's gonna stay because his goal is to ensure that the Eternity Core is protected.
Hmm.
Is that the goal? Yeah. So
I think so. Yeah.
yeah. so we get to find out some backup story in terms of like how it, how he needs, why he like how did he know this knowledge that he has to protect the Eternity Core? So we have to go back to our timey-wimey type of situation, right? So yeah, I mean, that's I'm enjoying a Trigger so far.
There was a time. I think there was a day where I forgot who Kango's name was for some reason. It just fucking threw me
King,
off. Yeah, I could not remember his name
wait,
until like the main guy.
Kengo, yeah.
Yeah, I could not remember his
Okay, what do
name.
you think about Kengo though? Like, do you think he's a memorable character?
I mean, he's fine. He's okay. It's just his backstory is really weird and confusing. The time travel stuff.
Yeah,
That's my only gripe with it.
Yeah,
but it's fine. So he's the reborn of light. I don't know how that works. Time travel shenanigans. Oh, then also I think we find out that Trigger is a parallel world from Tia, so it's not like in the same area of Tia.
Oh yes,
because it's the guy came from Tiga's world, but was like crash landed, and then he married Saki's dad. I mean, Saki, he married Saki from Gohanger or something.
Oh,
That old guy.
Okay. Okay.
You don't remember that?
We weren't. No, I don't remember.
How do you? Oh yeah, that's a long time ago. Yeah, because
Yeah.
Saki was in it for Gohanger.
Yeah.
She's Luna. Is it Luna? No, Luna's from Saber. Yuna. There you go.
Oh.
Yuna from Trigger. Yeah.
So we're probably not going to be expecting to see Tiga anytime soon in the series.
I don't know. It depends if they finish shooting or not, because Johnny's contract ends November. It will be
the main actor for Tiga.
Yeah, his contract ends in November because
That's
what was it?
late.
They're disbanding in November, and then apparently they sang "Take Me Higher" for the last time. It was trending on Twitter. It's really
all right. But it's too late because I'm pretty sure the taping is going to end up soon, like finishing soon, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's too late.
Yeah, I think that's it for.
Yeah,
Trigger.
That's it for Trigger.
It's fun. I mean, there's a lot of stuff to talk about, but it's like I'm trying to remember all the things, and I think that's basically all the points that happened so far. So
yeah,
Trigger's been fun.
It's been a fun. Anything else that we need to talk about? That's it, pretty much, right?
Yeah, I think that's it. I think this is a good time.
That was a good time. So it's time for Close Magma. I can't believe doing the thing.
Okay, Close Magma.
So are we coming back next week, or are we? What are we gonna do?
I mean, want sure.
How do you guys feel about watching us on Saturdays? Because we did a poll earlier.
Yeah, people wanted us to do on Saturday.
So, just let us know if you still want us to do Saturdays. Also, are you okay with us doing weekly, bi-weekly, or alternate? Maybe like a
and then maybe we'll have a third host. Who knows?
We might do a casting call based on like based on the results on this stream.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
We'll look at the analytics and see that maybe we might add a bit of another member, but we need to be really we'll have a look. But yeah, thanks to everybody who came by. It was actually fun.
Yeah, there was a lot of people.
Yeah, there was quite a few people who came in. Thanks for dropping by and watching our stream live. I'm yawning a little bit. We have a Twitter, so if anybody is watching this live stream post, we do have a Twitter. It's called RRR Breakdown. You can follow us there. You can communicate with us there if you got any issues in the DMs. We will continue. We'll let you guys know when we're going to stream again, but it can't alternate between Saturdays Fridays and Saturdays.
Yeah.
So we'll give you a heads up, okay? We're
And
kind of
then
very
we're
flexible with
obviously
this.
gonna not have an episode on Thanksgiving. That's for sure.
A what?
Not have an episode on Thanksgiving.
Yeah. When's Thanksgiving anyway?
It's the 25th, 26th
of November. Okay.
Yeah,
So, I think this is what I think. I think that maybe we can. This maybe like a very flexible type of situation. So, this is what I think is going to happen. We could either stream on a Friday or Saturday, and also we can go 2 weeks in a row, then 1 week off, or keep going, or like
yeah, we're just
alternate
gonna do
between
our own
weekly and
pace.
bi-weekly. Yeah. So it's an inconsistent stream schedule, which is that's fine. I mean, we just want to talk and all that stuff, so we're not really.
Yeah, because it bottles in. Because like sometimes like I wish I was streaming, and like fuck, I wish I was streaming,
Yeah.
and I'm not. Then like I
Yeah,
forget things like Trigger. I think I was thinking a lot about Trigger, but then I just forgot about it.
Yeah.
So like some things.
Yeah.
Like,
Are we streaming on Black Friday? What's Black Friday?
Black Friday is like the sale.
Is that the same? Isn't that Thanksgiving?
Yeah, basically the week of Thanksgiving, because you buy stuff and then you buy stuff like.
But I don't think it's
Cody,
appropriate to stream on Good Black Friday because Tommy wants to go out and buy something.
No, I probably just want to go to sleep or do homework.
Oh, okay. I thought you would go
that
out
week,
and buy something.
all my projects are due based in that time frame.
Okay. So
yeah, probably not Cody. Sorry about that on that week. So
we'll let you know. We'll let you know when we'll stream. Okay.
Yeah.
We're not because we like you never know. We might not stream next week. We may stream next week. So
yeah,
it's like that. But we'll let you know. Okay.
Then Psycho should come back soon. I don't know when.
Is Psycho back in the UK?
I don't know. He said something about November 12th. So.
Okay, so we get add a bit of psychoness into our live stream. Let's go! I'm excited for Psycho. All right, so that's it for today's breakdown. Thank you for dropping by. We'll see you guys in the next stream. Do
see it. Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Laters.